Monticello, home of Thomas Jefferson, is a premier field trip destination where students and teachers can engage in a dialogue with Jefferson's ideas. The David M. Rubenstein Visitor Center Courtyard is a great place for groups to gather and gives access to restrooms and drinking fountains. Right down the stairs from the courtyard is the group's reservation office, where the lead educator can check in and receive the group's tickets. Within the Visitor Center, you'll find the cafe, museum shop, theater, Robert H. and Clarice Smith galleries, and the Griffin Discovery Room. The theater shows Thomas Jefferson's World, a 16-minute film that describes Monticello's central importance to Jefferson's life and work. The Smith galleries showcase different exhibits, where students can continue Thomas Jefferson's passion for shared knowledge. On the lowest level of the Visitor Center is the Griffin Discovery Room, an interactive hands-on learning space. Board the shuttle, located on the uppermost level of the Visitor Center, no later than 15 minutes before your scheduled house tour. Groups are welcome to travel up the mountain as early as they'd like to explore the mountaintop in advance of their house tour. During the 40-minute guided tour of his house, you'll learn about Thomas Jefferson as a founding father and man of the Enlightenment, Monticello as a working plantation, and Monticello as an architectural icon. Remember, this is your tour, so let us know what you want to learn about. The flower garden is located along the winding path around the west lawn. This side of the house with the iconic dome is the image on the back of the nickel and a great place for group photos. Underneath the house and terraces are workrooms and cellars that Jefferson referred to as his dependencies, where the daily operations of Monticello took place and enslaved servants worked and even lived. In the Crossroads exhibit, they can see real archaeological evidence that teaches us about daily life at Monticello. Mulberry Row was the dynamic industrial hub of Jefferson's 5,000-acre plantation. The row now features 2 recreated structures and outdoor mini-exhibitions at key sites, augmented by computer animations and a website. Visitors can go further in depth by downloading the Slavery at Monticello app that detects their location on Mulberry Row and presents relevant information about the workshops, storehouses, and dwellings that once stood nearby. From Mulberry Row, you can see and access Jefferson's experimental vegetable garden. As you take a stroll in the 1,000-foot garden, be sure to take in the beautiful views that brought Jefferson to his little mountain. Students can walk from the mountaintop back to the Visitor Center. The half-mile trail takes you past Jefferson's grave, where students can see the epitaph that Jefferson wrote and designed himself. For more information, visit monticello.org. We look forward to seeing you and your students at Monticello for a day of learning, meaning-making, and fun.